Hello guys, today we shall be looking at the third and last project that I did for the Oasis Infobyte internship program using Python, obviously. So this Python project was about data cleaning. So we are just going to clean this data in this project. So to start off, we import the necessary libraries, that is Pandas and NumPy. I think I used only Pandas for this whole project actually. Then we upload our file. I usually start off with uploading in the Jupyter homepage. If you want a video on that, you can comment down below. It makes the uploading process quite easy. So then we took a look at our data frame or data, and those are some of the entries. And then I deleted duplicates using the drop duplicates function. So looking through, you can see we have ID, then name. This name column basically had description of the Airbnbs, and I didn't see it very crucial for our analysis, for further analysis, because they are all unique entries, they're all different entries. So it was not really important. So I decided to drop that. I also dropped the neighborhood column, as the neighborhood group made more sense. Brooklyn, Manhattan, these are very well known neighborhoods or cities. So I did drop that as well. And then I dropped another column called calculated host listings, which is this column right here. I also didn't see the importance of this. So as a data analyst, you will tend to use your judgment to see what data will you need for further analysis. So for this case, I did drop those columns. And then I checked for null values and data types. So as you can see, these are the non-null values. So ID has no null values, host ID has no null values, host name has some, none in neighborhood, none in latitude, none in longitude, and then also last review and reviews per month also had some null values. And then the data types are, as you can see them. So I started off with cleaning the hostname column. So this is the hostname column. So I first converted the data type to string using this code. So df hostname equals to df hostname as type string. And then after that, I replaced all the null values with nothing basically. So we use the replace, and we replace all the null values with nothing. After that, I removed all characters that were non-alphabetical. Now this host name, if you check through the original data, has a lot of gibberish, a lot of things that were basically not important at all. So I also replaced anything that was not alphabetical letters with nothing. And then after that, I created space in between every two names. And I thought, yeah, that was the best I could do for that column. At least now we have names like that. So I also noticed that on the price column there were certain Airbnbs that had price as 0, which sounds impossible. So in case we needed to analyze that and remove those, because those seem like incorrect entries, we'll just generate a new data frame called data frame priced, and that is how it would look. If you check minimum nights, also there are cases where minimum nights are about 1,000 plus, and that also seems very unrealistic. I decided to say, if we are doing analysis, say for within a year or less, then would be interested in those with minimum nights less than 367 days. So that would also really skew our data if we had minimum nights of 1,000, yet most are ones and less than a year, basically. Again, availability for the Airbnbs being 0 just sounds unrealistic, because then why are they listed as Airbnbs if they are not available? If we needed to remove that data, again, where the availability is 0, would remove them, and then we would remain with only those where availability is not 0. Then last reviewed column, I noticed there are some non-values like we saw before. So I first converted it to the type string, data type string, and then I removed the null values. The same applies to reviews per month, convert it to data type string, and then remove the null values. And yeah, that was basically it. If you check our data, it looks really clean, and that was all for this video. Thank you.